What's cool about Ireland, guys? Ireland is a big importer of American goods. Actually,
it's a small island.
For a small island, and
yeah,
it's like they import more goods than Canada or Mexico, something like that. They actually buy a lot of American products. So that product there is made in Ireland. So Snap-on.com helps support the Irish, the Lucky Charms, the Boston people. You know, it's something that you need. Every guy. It's a good Christmas gift. I don't know how much you paid for that. You bought it off the Snap-on truck.
Yes, it's a little pricey, but it's well worth its quality.
Mm-hmm.
I done used it already. It done paid itself back already. I had it over maybe 6 months to a year now, and I do a lot of automotive technician work. And when I'm working on the dash and pulling wires out, that's better to have an electrical cord and a hot iron.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Old days, you have to. It gets caught up on the door hinge. God.
This here, and it heats up quick, and it makes the job real. It don't even take much at all. That's the good thing about it. Once you get hot, you just go right there, go to work. You just go bam, bam, solder, and keep on going.
Done.
And the cool down is very quick, and it's got a kickstand on it, so you won't burn yourself or burn anything else up. Very nice quality Snap-on soldering iron. Best of the best. Country Black, let me tell you something else about Country Black. I have a lot of stuff that's laying around here that I love to have, and this is just some of them. Another thing I want to show you, one of my favorites, if I can find it, here we go. Like I said, I have a lot of things around here.
There we go. I got one of these myself. I got one of this. Yeah.
It's my
matter of fact, you still that? That mine? You don't see some
Lord.
Alabama white Country Black?
Oh Lord, not here. Oh, M48. This is my made by United M48 Tomahawk. I have an edge on this thing here. Is I roll it out back where beard is down first. But look at that. Look at that.
What brand is that? Mine might be a little bit different.
Mine, this is the M48 Hawk.
I can't remember. Mine may be Kershaw or something like that. It's like the same as, or something. I got off the truck.
Yeah, this one did come off the truck.
Okay, yeah.
It's come from military people here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's a little bit
It's come
different.
from United Cutlery.
Yeah, that. Let me hold that bad boy.
Yeah.
I got the same. Oh yeah, that is nice. Oh yeah, you got the stalk runs all the way down in there, bolted 1, 2, 3.
So you know what I did? I took them bolts out.
That's more top heavy than mine.
Yeah, and I put heavy duty Loctite on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, red.
You could kill the shit out of somebody with this thing.
And you can throw it all day long and it'll hold. And I have.
Oh yeah. You got your hole down here in the bottom so you can run your cord through it. Guys, these are practical. Now this is more of a killing weapon and just something to show off with and intimidate people with. Go watch the movie Mel Gibson and that Revolutionary War. That's what he carried on the side. Remember, he'd shoot, bam,
he
bam.
He
had him a little tomahawk.
Tomahawk is nice. That's
Tomahawk.
why Indians. I was raised up because my grandfather had tomahawks laying around, and it's real nice.
Tomahawks are real versatile because you can smash with them, you can cut with them. You start getting into this, you can also get dangerous and hurt yourself. But you can, when it comes to defense, especially back then in those days, you could bam with somebody, come around. You can use it with 2 hands. Or just one. It's a versatile weapon.
It's very versatile.
Now, this isn't for everybody. You even got the holes drilled in there. 1 for lightness, and 2 you can take stuff and bend it.
Yeah.
So you can use it as. I've taken a tool like this. Guys, I can't remember. And I've taken it camping, and you go get some of the thicker limbs and things like that. You can sit back and chop to make you a little fire. A lot of reasons to have one of these. 1, they're cool. 2, you can kill somebody. 3, they're versatile. For survival tips.
Yeah, it has a very good strong beard on the front of it. So if you actually know how to use one of these, you can reach out and grab somebody by the arm like this here.
Oh my gosh!
And they're going to come with you.
Yeah, they come with you. Yeah,
they're going to come with you. And like I said, I sharpened all my knives with some of the best Snap-on files that's out on the market. I wish I could show you all those, but
they work. Nice edge on all your stuff.
Yeah, all of it is very sharp, and this holds a good edge too. But it's a good battle weapon. It's a good battle weapon. Some from the side,
Yeah, some of those guys in the military even actually carry tomahawks.
Yeah, they carry tomahawks. They
carry
carry these.
There was one guy over in Iraq or whatever, one famous, sort of infamous with the military. guys would fight to the death. Unless he carried him a tomahawk on his side. Some colonel had the old hat, had the cavalry hat on or whatever. But he didn't choose to go with the big knife. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Some of them carry a big knife.
Yeah.
Some of them carry tomahawks. Because you can pull this out, like I said.
Age-old dilemma. You want a knife or a tomahawk? You want a sword or a big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, tomahawk's been around for 600 years.
Yes, it have.
Going back
I was
to
raised
Europe
with them.
and
Like I
stuff.
said, my grandfather had tomahawks, and my uncle had tomahawk too. And we used to basically throw them. This one here, I put a lot of work into it. Like I said, I went back and took it all apart and locked it down with
ain't going anywhere.
Loctite, heavy duty red. And make sure it got sense. So
it ain't backing out.
Yeah, it ain't backing out.
You drop that thing in water, it'll rust out.
It'll rust out before it fucking fall apart.
Yep.
But like I said, it's a damn good weapon, and I'm proud of it.
Got that polymer handle too.
Yeah,
so
very
it's not going to
polymer handle. Yeah.
But watch those old movies with the old Indian movies. I watched the Mel Gibson movie, the whatever that famous Revolutionary War, where he's throwing it. You can if you can throw a knife, you can throw a tomahawk, and you can kill the hell out of somebody.
Yeah, you can. I haven't threw this in a long time. Back last time I probably threw this was probably in 2000, maybe 2008, maybe 2009. I was pretty good at it. It's like I said, it'll stick.
And that's an intimidating weapon. Do somebody come up to your car, step out, and pull that thing out? They're like, well, hang on now. You know.
No, it's with a 9mm.
Well, they may, but I'm saying it's you know.
Because this day you don't pull a knife on it. Take a knife to a gunfight.
Have a pistol in your left hand. Have that tomahawk in your right. How about that?
There you go. A little more balanced out.
Throw it at them. Let them get.
And motherfucker say,
out
you
of
pull a
balance.
tomahawk out on me? Hold on.
That's when you run for cover.
That's when you run for cover. It's time to tuck ass. I've tucked ass a couple of times.
Well, not everybody. You know, not everybody's big on guns. Oh, you don't want.
You pull that out on me, I'm laughing. Yeah, whatever. But you know what I'm gonna tell you, dude? Like, go home, man. You ain't really thought about this. You upset.
Your timing's not right.
Yeah, your time. I'm gonna give you another chance to recruit. Okay.
All right, guys. Let's vote to support your local senators and congressmen. Tell them to build prisons in Central America. Get your corn in the ground. Buy your tomahawk and a soldering gun.
Nice blade. Get your nice blade.
Learn how to sharpen.
Yeah, learn how to sharpen.
Because every knife goes dull, correct?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So you're.
Hey, let me tell you something else. If your knife don't hold the edge, you got a very cheap bucket.
Yeah. Take it back to the pawn shop and throw it at them. It's cheap.
You motherfuckers.
And Japanese have always made some. Think about the samurai and stuff. Oh,
Japanese is. I got a samurai sword. It's Damascus steel.
Yeah, cut your arm off.
It's fucking Damascus steel. They've been folded over 400 something times. It's the most beautiful sword I ever owned in my life. And I will show you that one day, but all time is running out.
Yeah, we a little late on this one.
We running a little late, and I want to thank y'all for hanging out. Subscribe. Country Black.
Alabama White.
Two Southern Preppers.
Prepping in the South.
Keeping it real.
Baby.
Peace.